Hello again, YouTube. I just figured I'd sit here and do a video real quick. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm at a destination for my job. Have to make a delivery, which everybody pretty well knows by now. I drive a truck as well, so um, not a whole lot on my mind today. Just thought I'd do a video to kind of keep myself in the mix of things. Um, I guess I could always talk a little bit about some of the things I do see and I do hear all the time. Talking about MCs and pop up clubs and things like that. I do agree with Hollywood Machikari and Black Dragon. Um, Rather than jumping straight into an RC or an MC or anything like that, maybe it's best to join ABATE or one of those type of organizations. ABATE, writing clubs, social clubs, something. Rather than jumping into an MC, just to see if you can handle being under that much scrutiny. Granted, I know that RCs are really kind of laid back. RGs are laid back. But you get into an MC and, you got things you got to do. We actually have a RC but we run a lot like a MC. We have our bylaws and all that. We are not as a matter of fact, like a lot of people, or like like MCs. Or just stay, a solo rider. You can still ride with people without being a part of an RC or an MC or any of that. There's no reason to really do it if you don't want to do it. For me, it was just something I've wanted to do for years. And I finally got an opportunity. Had enough people again to say, yes, let's do this. It's been a long road. You got to have a lot of things in order before you do it. We're not, a matter of fact, we have full patch for females as well. We're not a traditional RC or anything like that. We're not trying to get to the point to where we're, saying, well, here's the way it's going to be and blah, blah, blah. We do have our bylaws and we do have to obey our bylaws. We have our officers. We have our president, our vice president, our secretary, our road captain, our sergeant, our safety officer, I'd rather say, rather than sergeant at arms, because we're not an MC. That's just kind of the wording that you got to watch. We're not, we don't do the dues and stuff like that yet. We're still in the beginning stages of it, and it's been 2.5, 3 years. But, hey, it is what it is. Things happen. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow and hope things work out. But because we do have bylaws and officers and, we operate a lot like an MC, I'm trying to get us a blessing, or not just me, we are trying to get a blessing because there's no I in this. It's a group. It's a we. It is what it is. Someday when things work out, we'll be okay. But as of right now, we're working on. We're still riding together. We run what some people call slick back. We have no patches, no emblems, no nothing. Till we do things right, which is another thing. If you want to get into this world, do things right. You hear a lot of people, well, it's my constitution, my constitutional right to do as I will please. Seeing how that I'm an American. But a lot of people don't understand that there's the way a lot of these clubs started were from the military. These guys look at that as stolen valor. You don't want to steal valor from a military person. That's a fast way, that's the fast track to getting yourself in trouble. It's the fast track to having a lot of major issues. I know I'm a little fidgety this morning. Got up off early this morning, but it is what it is. You know, if you guys got anything that y'all would like me to try to talk about or something, it may take me a little bit, but let me know. You know, send me a message. See what, so I can see what's going on, so I can talk. If I know something about it, I'll say, hey, yeah, here's what I know about it. I ain't gonna know everything. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but not the dumbest either, I don't think. That one I might run a close race with. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments or whatever if you want me to try to talk about something or if there's something you need to know about. And if you are trying to start your own RC or even an MC, I can help you as much as I can with information. I can't tell you how to start an RC. I can't help you start an RC other than what little bit of information I know. I may be able to send you to people that can let you know, granted, most of these people are not in the area where I'm at, but they may be able to direct you to people in the areas that you're in, because everything is different no matter what area. I'm in the Midwest around the Boot Hill, Missouri. Things are different here in some ways, I'm sure, than they are like in Chicago, which is still in the Midwest, or even Atlanta. Atlanta's part of, I think, Southeast. I don't think they're still in the Midwest. I think they're Southeast. But, things are different in Atlanta than they are in the Boot Hill, Missouri, in the Midwest. Then you got your upper Midwest, which would be where Chicago and stuff like that, Rockford. I'm guessing that's what that would be, still called the Midwest. I know the Heartland is a whole different region than a lot of other places, which is where I live. So, at any rate, I can probably give you ideas or direct you in a way to possibly get the information you're looking for, but I don't know exactly who to talk to or any of that up, depending on where you're at. To be honest with you, it's kind of tough to sometimes even know who I'm supposed to talk to in my area. But at any rate, if you have something you would like for me to talk about, or you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Hit that like button. If you ain't already subscribed, subscribe. I ain't making no money off of this little platform, and I'm not really trying to make money off this platform. I'm just talking about whatever. Sometimes I'm just making comments about stuff that's on my brain. If I got one of those. But sometimes I talk about stuff that's happening around me. But either way, you let me know. I'll do my best. I can't make no major promises. I'm not going to tell you that, oh yeah, I know everything there is about everything, because I don't. I don't have a clue about a lot of it. What little bit I do, I may be able to have a little tidbit of information to help you get to somewhere or to someone that would have more information. Other than that, hey, I can only offer what I offer. Like another creator said, matter of fact, Black Dragon said uh, on one of his videos, you can't help that you don't know what you don't know, but you can fix what you don't know by asking, by checking, by researching. I guess that's about it. I'm running up on that 11-minute mark. So, as always, stay safe out there. Catch you later. Keep your knees in the breeze. Y'all have a good rest of the day now.